Hi, I'm Alyssa from the Dayton Society of Natural History. Have you ever wondered where all of our birds and animals go during the winter? Fall and winter in the Midwest bring along harsh conditions outside. The temperature drops, the winds pick up, and we might get lots of snow depending on where you live. Now, animals in colder climates have to adapt to these conditions, and they all have different needs. I bet you even change your behavior in the winter. You probably bundle up more outside, and you spend less time outside in general to get away from the cold. Now, animals are going to also adapt, but they're going to do it in different ways than us. So how do our animals cope? You probably already know that some mammals, such as groundhogs and squirrels, use hibernation to survive harsh winters. But what happens to insects when the temperatures start to drop? The answer is they use different adaptations depending on the species. Ladybugs and stinkbugs, for example, hibernate just like bears, and sometimes even in our own houses. Other insects share a strategy with birds called migration. Monarch butterflies, like this one here, hatch from their chrysalises in mid to late summer and fly all the way to Mexico during the fall to escape cold weather. Insects like the praying mantis purposefully lay their eggs before temperatures drop, and the next stage of life emerges once temperatures start to rise again. Reptiles are ectothermic just like insects, so they cannot regulate their own body temperature. That means that out in the open, these animals would freeze solid as soon as temperatures drop below 32 degrees. Reptiles like our box turtle king use hibernation as their strategy to survive until spring. Box turtles have claws on each of their 4 feet, and these claws help them to dig or burrow into the ground where temperatures are warmer. They also slow their metabolism down to reduce the amount of energy that they use. This way, they don't need to leave their cozy hibernation spot to find more food. Our native amphibians also struggle through the winter as ectotherms. This is Chip, our spotted salamander. This is a type of mole salamander, and these animals spend a lot of time underground. When fall and winter approach, this salamander will find a warm burrow to hide in all winter. In North America, we have an amphibian that has one of the coolest adaptations of them all. Wood frogs are able to create an antifreeze mixture in their bodies. When temperatures drop below freezing, this mixture allows the frog to freeze almost completely solid while protecting its vital organs. This effectively allows them to turn into frogsicles and emerge completely unharmed in the spring, ready for another summer. They are so good at adapting to cold conditions that they are one of only 2 species of frog that can be found in Alaska. So the next time you see an animal outside, think of all the ways that that animal adapts to its surroundings. What superpowers or special adaptations does that animal use to handle the harsh conditions around it? If you enjoyed this topic, you can actually try an experiment at home with the help of an adult. Just mix 1 cup of water with 1 tablespoon of rubbing alcohol, seal that mixture tight in a Ziploc bag, and place it in the freezer. In the morning, I want you to check and see if that mixture has frozen. Your observations of this experiment should help you understand how wood frogs and their antifreeze mixture in their bodies helps to keep them from freezing solid. Thank you so much for joining us today. If you liked this video, please be sure to hit that like button and subscribe to our channel. Thanks so much, and we'll see you next time. Bye.